Welcome. In this session, you'll be guided into a calm, focused state of relaxation where your mind can open to positive suggestions and healing thoughts. Do not listen to this recording or participate while driving, operating machinery, or performing any task that requires your full attention. This meditation induces a state of focused awareness and deep relaxation, which may impair your ability to respond to your current environment. The following session is intended for relaxation, personal development, and general well-being. It is not a substitute for medical or psychological treatment. If you have a diagnosed mental condition or are currently under the care of a physician or are unsure if this meditation is right for you, please consult a qualified professional before proceeding. Thank you. Begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, somewhere quiet where nothing is expected of you right now, and there's nothing you have to do except be. Allow your arms rest gently at your sides, allowing the weight of your hands to soften into the surface beneath you. And if you haven't already, allow your eyes close softly now, as if closing a book for a little while, so the story inside you can unfold easily and naturally. Now slowly bring your attention to your breath, not trying to change it, just noticing the coolness of the inhale, like air brushing over a quiet lake, the warmth of the exhale, like tea steam rising in winter, the quiet rhythm already present, like waves that have always known how to return to the shore. You don't have to do anything. Your body is doing all the work for you. You don't have to breathe. Your body knows how to breathe all by itself. Your breath is doing the work for you, and with every breath, feel yourself becoming more and more settled, more supported by the ground beneath you. As if the earth itself is exhaling with you, soft and steady and strong. Inhale and feel a gentle wave of calm rising within you, up through the belly, the chest, into the space behind your eyes. Exhale and imagine releasing all the tension from your body like smoke rising into the sky, carried away listlessly by the wind, effortless, easy. If there is any tightness in your shoulders, neck, your jaw, you can allow it to soften now. There's no need to hold it anymore. Everything that needs to wait can wait effortlessly so. And now, as you continue to breathe at your own natural pace, I'll begin to count from 5 to 1. With each number, allow yourself to sink deeper, more comfortably into this peaceful state of rest and awareness. There's no need to try. Just let each number carry you gently inward. 5. Let go of the day behind you, the noise, the screens, the thoughts like autumn leaves drifting down from a tree. They land, they rest, and they no longer need your attention. 4. Sinking gently into this peaceful moment, as though you've stepped into warm water and it's holding you fully. 3. Soft stillness surrounds you now. Within that stillness, you begin to notice your own inner quiet, the space between thoughts, the place where peace lives. 2. You are safe, you are supported. Everything around you is softening. As your nervous system begins to unwind in the most natural and beautiful way. 1. Deep, calm, aware. You've arrived in a state of quiet clarity where your body can restore itself. Your mind can listen deeply to the wisdom it already knows. Now, imagine you're walking beside that slow flowing river. And as you walk, the soft sound of water lapping against the shore soothes something deep inside. The sun filters down through the trees, casting golden patterns on the path before you. The gentle rustling of leaves above feels like nature's lullaby, gentle, ancient, comforting. Each breath you take now moves in rhythm with the river's current, the rise, the fall, the steady return, and the river. It doesn't try to go faster than it needs. It doesn't strain to get anywhere. It flows because flow is what it knows. And maybe, without needing to try, you begin to feel the same rhythm returning to you. A remembering of how natural it is to slow down, to soften, to trust your own pace. With each step beside the river, you feel lighter, as though old burdens are being lifted, not by force, but by gravity, by grace, simply falling away. You gently feel yourself stepping further and further away from the noise, from the endless doing, and moving closer now, closer to stillness, closer to peace, closer to the clear, calm truth at your center. And now, you notice a large, smooth stone by the river's edge, warm from the sun, inviting, grounded. You sit here for a moment, feet near the water, body supported, mind becoming very, very quiet. The river continues flowing beside you, and as you sit here, you begin to hear something subtle beneath the sound, a kind of rhythm, a message, not in words, but in feeling. It may say, you are allowed to rest. You need not carry it all. Peace is not something to earn, it is something you return to. You are allowed to rest. You do not need to carry it all. Peace is not something to earn, it is something you return to. Allow these words move through you now, like water smoothing over stone. Breathe them in, feel them settle into your nervous system, and as they do, You might notice a lightness in your chest, a softening in your jaw, a quiet knowing in your heart. You're not rushing, you're not chasing, you're simply flowing, connected to something steady and strong within you. The river is you, that calm is yours, and this peace lives inside you now. Once in the heart of a quiet forest stood a wise old tree, not the tallest, not the flashiest, but perhaps the deepest. Its bark bore the stories of many seasons, etched with scars and softened with time. This tree had known storms, winds that roared like wild thoughts, rains that flooded its roots with old emotions, fires that licked at its trunk like stress trying to take hold. But it remained, not because it fought the storm, but because it knew how to yield. It knew how to breathe. When strong winds blew, the tree didn't resist. It didn't stiffen or snap. It simply swayed, with wisdom in its wood and patience in its posture. It let the winds pass through it, never against it. Its secret, it remembered to return to breathe slowly, deeply, and fully. You too are like that tree, rooted, resilient, capable of being flexible without breaking, capable of releasing without collapsing. You have the strength to sway and stay, and just like that tree, your breath connects you to something older than stress, older than worry, something constant, a rhythm beneath the noise, steady, ancient, alive. So you can imagine now, as if it's already happening, that your spine is the trunk of that tree, strong, centered, upright, and your breath is like the breeze through the branches, soft, natural, flowing in and out. With each inhale, you draw the strength from the deep, dark earth below, and with each exhale, you release what no longer serves, like leaves gently letting go in autumn. And the more you imagine yourself as this wise old tree, the more rooted you become, not stuck, just deeply present, not rigid, just supported. Even if the world around you is moving fast, you don't have to. Even when the emotions rise like wild weather, you can pause and return to the breath, back to center, back to calm, back to you, allowing the forest grow quiet around you now, as if it is holding still in reverence for your return to yourself, because something powerful happens when we stop racing and start breathing. And in this stillness, you might hear something too, not with your ears, but with your heart. It might say, I can be still and safe. I can move with the winds and remain whole. My breath is my route in any storm. Peace is the presence of trust. And as those words settle in, you feel your inner branches stretch wider, roots dig deeper, and quiet, grounded knowing begins to bloom. You're not fragile. You're not alone. You're not lost. You are planted and you are growing right on time. And as you breathe, allow these words gently echo in your mind like a soft voice from deep within, a voice that has always known how to guide you back home. With every breath, I return to calm, and it's safe to return. With every inhale, I draw in stillness, and with every exhale, I release resistance. I am gently guided back to my center, back to ease, back to peace. Every breath brings me closer to the quiet truth within me. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to feel calm. I am safe in this moment now, right here, right now. All is well. I am protected by the present. There is nothing I need to fix, force, or fear. I allow my body to soften. I allow my heart to feel held. Safety is not outside of me. It's something I carry within. I am grounded. I am supported. I am safe. Peace lives within me. Even when the world feels loud, peace waits quietly inside, ready to return. It flows through me like a gentle river, like morning light through soft curtains. I simply allow it to rise again as I soften, as I trust, as I breathe. I let go of what I cannot control. I release the weight I was never meant to carry. I surrender the need to hold it all together. What is meant for me will always come. It is safe for me to let go. It is powerful to release. In letting go, I make space for something better to arrive. My breath knows the way. It leads me back again and again. It calms my thought. It steadies my emotions. Every time I follow my breath, I remember who I truly am. And as these words settle into your heart, imagine them like seeds planted in soft soil, growing quietly, gently, and beautifully. Each one unfolding into something stronger, softer, and wiser within you. You are healing, you are remembering, you are coming home. And now, as you begin to come back into this room, back into your body, bringing with you everything useful you have just experienced, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you can come back feeling refreshed, steady, and just a little more in control. 1. Become aware of your body, your shoulders, your spine, your skin. 2. Notice the surface beneath you. 3. Bringing back the sounds around you and feeling clearer, more alert. 4. Taking a deep, clean, energizing breath in, filling your lungs. 5. Eyes wide open, refreshed, calm, and grounded. Wake up, wake up, wake up now.